wonder, do any of you struggle with that? Like, do you find yourself chasing something in your mind, wondering what could I have done? Why did they do this? Why are they thinking this of me? Do you find yourself putting on masks, depending upon who you're with? Okay, I'm not sure how to make this picture bigger, but I really wanted to come on here today to just chat about something that I think is a common phenomena, maybe. And I don't know. I think if we chat about it transparently and honestly, I think we might be surprised by some of the responses. So let me ask you a question. Do you by any chance worry about how others perceive you? Like how I'm tongue tied there. I need to move to where we could see better. Not that you want to see me better, but the lighting is horrible there. Oh, maybe it's good right there. Okay, stop. Okay, anyways, seriously, do you spend a lot of time wondering, worrying about how others perceive you? So I don't know about you, but seriously, the trouble or the struggle is real. I mean, there are some times where I allow someone's thoughts or opinions of me to take up so much space in my head that you would think that they're paying me rent, and they're not. There's a difference between being consumed and being concerned. And I'm not saying, act like, like you don't give a crap what other people think. That's definitely not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is oftentimes, and I'm trying to comment here and do all this at the same time, oftentimes we can do just that. We can spend too much time on thinking about what others think of us, wondering, did I do this right? Did I do that right? Do they like me? We all have God-given needs to be loved and accepted. Those are God-given needs. And I want to tell you, the struggle really is real. This is a big issue. And I'm not talking about Facebook and social media and that kind of thing, because I'm sorry, but I really do feel like, and this is an opinion, I really do feel like we put on certain faces on Facebook. And not that you want to air your dirty laundry on Facebook, which we've all seen that happen too, but you know what I'm saying? It's more about what's in here. I want to tell you that while the struggle is real, there is victory around the corner. And how do I know that? Because I am more free than I've ever been. But that's not to say that there are times where I wonder, sometimes where, yeah, someone's opinion of me or someone's comments about me do take up too much space. But I have a place that I go. I have an active prayer life, and I'm so grateful for that. But at the same token, there's a lot of things that contribute to the need to, you know, be so consumed um, versus concerned about what others think. And there's lots of things that add to that, that contribute to that. And how do I know that? Well, I had a traumatic childhood, and no, I'm not staying there. I'm not using it as a crutch. For crying out loud, heck no, I'm using it as a running stick. But I know because of my childhood issues, which include physical, sexual, emotional abuse, which include abandonment, which include rejection, that anytime I feel rejected by someone or abandoned by someone, oh my Lanta, um, it concerns me, but it no longer consumes me. And that's a big difference. And so I just wonder, do any of you struggle with that? Like, do you find yourself chasing something in your mind, wondering what could I have done? Why did they do this? Why are they thinking this of me? Do you find yourself putting on masks, depending upon who you're with? I don't know if you've seen John Jones's promo and story about this very subject. It's really good. If you haven't seen it, you can check our page. It's also in Instagram in the highlights, the story highlights. did a great job, just really describing that. We do hide behind things. And why is that? Because we want other people's approval. I really would like to talk with you more about this subject because I think it causes us to behave in a way that takes us far away from our identity. So if you'd like some information, or if you'd like to know more about this, or you'd like to even consider joining our next trench, which actually this is one of the things that we are going to learn how to overcome and get victory in, then by all means, check out our website on the classes tab. It's trenchclassesunited.com. Go to our Insta stories, highlights. There's all kinds of information about the upcoming trench. But I would love, love, love to have you join us and learn how to not only find your God-given identity, but embrace it. That is freedom. Hey, I'd like to stay on here a little bit longer, but I actually have to go, or get to go, to a trench, to my blessing center, and chat with them tonight. It's trench night. So anyways, thank you so much for those of you who joined live. For those of you who didn't and you're watching it, share this, because this is a real issue. A lot of us are consumed, not just concerned, with how others perceive us. Make it a great day. God bless.
So growing up, I got a lot of criticism, and I wasn't sure what my purpose was here on this planet. I really didn't feel valuable. Going through trenches has given me the opportunity to look inside myself and realize why I had those feelings and where they were coming from. Those aha moments, actually. And then I did the Enneagram, and then more aha moments. And through it all, I found out that my personality traits and why I do the things that I do. I can tell you it opened up avenues of realization that I previously had no clue about. And I came to realize that I am a very valuable person, and God has an awesome plan for my life. Before that, I walked around in ignorance of all the whys in the world. It has truly changed my thinking about everything in my life. It has been an exciting and life-changing journey, and I encourage everyone who has thought about doing trenches to take the leap. It has literally saved me hours of therapy and tons of money. For that, I'm so grateful for it. So jump, you'll be glad you did.